I wasn't ready for this, guys. I mean, you know how like stuff comes out, and especially Mario being like Mario, which was like Kim K's like, you know, guru, you know, makeup guy or whatever. I was like, guys, it's gonna be all hype, you know.
Straight up.
Welcome or welcome back. You're watching Kia's Luxe Life. I'm LaNisha Kia. On today, we are talking about Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Liquid Foundation. If you're interested to know my thoughts on how she's holding up, stay tuned. So, I did a thing. I stopped by Sephora again, and I stumbled upon the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Foundation. Hold on. It is called the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Liquid Foundation. So I'm interested to see what's what with the foundation. Actually, the first Sephora I stopped by, they were like out of a majority of the shades. To my understanding, there's about 30 shades in the shade range for the lineup, and it actually looks to be a decent shade range, something for a majority of shades, which I think is very, very cool. It does retail for $42 as it pertains to the Sephora website, and also what was listed again when I went into Sephora as well. So I did luck out. I was able to pick up two shades. I have 24N and 25W. I was back and forth between the two. It seemed like it could go either way, but we're gonna jump right into it, and we're gonna see right here. This is, oh, that was quick. That's 24N. Y'all, I can't even see it. 24N, which is basically gone, and 25W is down. Do it down here. So 24N is here and 25W is here. And that was actually my my debate. I was really like, I really felt it could go either way. Wow. Now what I will say with the 25W is, of course, W, the undertone is different as compared to the 24N. So I feel like I would go more with the 25W down here. I feel like we can't even see it versus the 24N. That's up here. But as you guys see, it blended right in. It blended right in. So for today, let's go with the 25W for today. Definitely make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified when I have a future upload. I will do 24N as well on a future video. So coming up soon, 24N I will do because it looks really good. But with the undertone situation, I think we're gonna go with the 25W for today. 24N coming up, so make sure you hit that bell notification. Today, I do want to tell you about the eyes. I did dust off the Young, Wild, and Cruelty Free. This is in a previous drop by Tarte. I have not used her in quite some time. But absolutely stunning, gorgeous palette. And then again on the lid, we used Iguana Love You. On the inner corner was Irrelevant, and then on the outer edge or outer corner, I used the colors Camouflage and Bare Necessities. So again, that is the eyes for today. Mascara, I did just do regular lashes mascara instead of lashes, or rather false lashes today, and that is the Urban Decay Perversion, one of my favorite mascaras that's on there. Okay, and then for the eyes, I used Precisely My Brow by Benefit, and this is in the shade 4.5. 4.5. I was like, where did the brown go? Precisely My Brow, Benefit 4.5 for the eyebrows. So that is that piece. I will go in today with, all right, I will go in today with Pat McGrath. And this is her Sublime Primer. All right, so I'm gonna use a smaller brush just so you guys can see the shade perhaps a little better. And again, that is 25W. And I'm going to use the other side of the brush for '24N. So we have 25W up here, 24N underneath. So again, especially blending out, they both really look like they could both be a very cool match. But again, this 25W just looks like it's a little better match. All right, so just dab some just all over. And it has like a nice scent. I was concerned initially with the finish and how this was going to look. It's my understanding that it says to have a natural, it was my understanding that it says to have a natural radiant finish. But when I had seen, and I'll try to insert a clip here, when I had seen the product at Sephora, y'all, there's shimmer in it. Like, there's shimmer in the in the product. I wasn't sure, you know, long term or at least throughout the day how that's going to wear. I will be doing a wear test on this product, which she looks so nice. I wasn't ready for this, guys. I mean, you know how like stuff comes out, and especially Mario being like Mario, which was like Kim K's like, you know, guru, you know, makeup guy or whatever. I was like, guys, it's gonna be all hype. You know, I was like, no, it's gonna be all hype. It's not really gonna be that product. You know, people are just gonna be like hyping it up. But again, this is 25W, and it looks like skin. It looks like skin. I am very like minimal to like medium coverage makeup, like medium light to medium coverage is typically what I go for. A full face to me is just about this. And of course I'm going to set the face. We're going to do pattern. We're going to set the face, but that's a full face for me, guys. I'm not really into the exaggerated lashes or exaggerated contour highlight thing. It's just not really my vibe. What I can say is I will finish off the face. I will do a full day wear test. Again, this is 25W. Full day wear test and results will be over on my IG. So if you're not following me over at Kier's Luxe Life, over on my IG, I will post pictures of the wear test. But it dried down nice, and actually like physically like looking at it, I'm looking at my vanity right here. It's right next to the camera, but I don't see shimmer. Like I've seen shimmer in the bottle, like in the bottle, I'm looking at it as shimmer, like in the bottle. And because my shade is a deeper shade, I didn't notice it as much as compared to some of the lighter shades. And that's why I said I want to insert a clip where you can perhaps maybe see kind of more of what I'm talking about. But the shimmer was concerning, and I do have combination skin. And with the combination skin in my T-zone, I am combination oily. The rest of the face usually is fine. In the T-zone, combination oily, so Not sure all of what to make of that. But it's actually, so far so good. So far so good. So let's see what's what. I am going to reach for and do it. Let's grab the Pat McGrath. This is her concealer. Again, this is in shade MD25. Ooh. And again, I'm just doing it just for a little bit of coverage here, just in the center there. Do I feel like we really need it? No. But we're gonna do it today. So I wasn't sure with the Surreal Liquid Skin Foundation that the 30 shades were gonna be enough. Something about that just kinda, it just kinda like, no, 30 shades is not enough, like, you know. But if the foundation shades blend in like this, y'all, that might be what people out here need. You know, it's not too many, not as many colors, not too many, you know, complications. So I will set the face. Under the eye, I'm going to give it a shake. Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade Banana. This is just gonna go under the eye a little bit. We're not doing a bake, just very, very light veil. Hey y'all, I actually got this beauty blender. Like, I needed more beauty blenders in my life. That's a separate issue for another day. But I didn't have any blue. Most of the beauty blenders I have are actually pink or black. Most of them are pink though. But I was talking about, if you have not seen my best Sephora skincare products, definitely check out that video. In there, I was talking about the Beauty Blender Cleanser. The Beauty Blender Cleanser, it's a liquid. I'm actually looking to see if I have it on my vanity. Ooh, I do have it. Bam. So it's actually this cutie. I do have the full size, like, refillable situation as well in the full size, but this is the one that's currently in use. This is what I've been using, but I don't care for the scent. And for the longest time, I actually didn't want to use it for either the Beauty Blender brushes or anything like that, because the scent I just felt was very, very off-putting. So they had one of these sets, and this is actually, I actually got a couple of them, but it came with the Beauty Blender in it, and it came with this cute little soap. And guys, this soap smells so good. And this one is still in the wrap. Like, I haven't opened this one yet. It smells so good. I have another one that I opened, and I just, and I feel like I just want to use it like 10 times more because I like how it smells. Comment down below. Let me know if scents and fragrances and products, you know, either change how you feel about the product or change whether you want to use the product or not. Am I overreacting? Is that just, you know, I mean, it's 2023, so maybe. Maybe. But I was just so excited to see that they made like changes to that, because I couldn't have been the only one that was like, girl, you need to get it together. Like, something is not right with your product. So I am gonna jump in. We are going to use we're gonna use the Fashion Fair. And again, this is in the shade Bold Bronze. I have done a video on Fashion Fair. If you're interested in the product, you want to know how this is going to shape out on this face, I will try to put that in the description box, or if not, link it in the video here, because this is definitely a brand, Fashion Fair, that is totally and completely slept on. As crazy as it may sound, but it's such a beautiful product. I was actually hoping to go to, when I went into Sephora, to see about picking up, I think it's Enchanted is one of the other colors, because I picked up an all over face powder, as well as a foundation. and one other product, but I did not look to get an under eye product. I just didn't see it for that. But after using the powder for some time, that's been a couple months now, I've actually been using it in like a heavy rotation. I actually really adore it. But guys, this face is coming. She coming together. And you know what's interesting? It's probably only been, let me look at my clock, maybe like 10 minutes or so. And she set. Like, yes, I set the face, but she set, you know? So it's definitely not like perhaps like the Fenty Beauty foundation, you know, or maybe a few others where you kind of have to like wait for it to dry down and see what the color is gonna be and all that other jazz. She's kind of, you know, this is kind of like a quick bam, bam, bam. So Pat McGrath, this is in the color Electric Bloom. Bam. Pat McGrath, Electric Bloom. And I actually do keep the packaging. I am a packaging snob. I do keep the packaging. That's a separate thing for another day. Don't judge. But she looks like that. She's absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to use her today. Just feel like it's going to go with the look. And today just going for a natural look. Y'all, tell me about Pat McGrath Star Wars collection. I did a video on the Star Wars collection, but did you see the Monica Bell update afterwards? I did add a short on it. Definitely check that out. I don't know what to say. I'm smiling because of the blush situation, not because of the product situation, because that's concerning. I am definitely, you know, as a Pat McGrath fan, you know, I would definitely hope to see that something different could have happened with it. I was watching Kinky Sweat, who is actually Alicia Archer. I think she has changed her channel name, but it is the same woman. I was watching one of her reviews, and I actually love her channel and her reviews. And I actually love her channel and her reviews. And I guess she went to some event. I'm gonna have to go back and see if she posted something about it, but I guess she went to some event, yada yada yada, and the event was for the product, obviously, for the Star Wars collab. And this is part 2 for the Star Wars, not the original gold. I was gonna say, have it up there, I don't want to pull it down. Not for the original gold, but this was part 2 for 2022. And something she brought up a few things, but something she brought up that kind of had my eyebrow like was maybe with COVID and they had, you know, said time to get said product out, and with the collab with Star Wars, they had to, you know, a specific time frame to be able to do it or what have you. And, you know, they didn't have everything they needed together before they did it. I don't know. I saw Morgan Turner's video and the palettes looked wrapped. Not really sure what to make of that. I think it definitely hurts, you know, the integrity of the brand. And again, this is definitely a, you know, difficult topic because I really do like the brand. I like the products. But again, this is Mocha Mommy. There we go, Fenty Beauty bronzer. I think for Pat's situation, it's a tricky one. It's definitely a tricky one. And I see, it looks like she's got something new on the horizon already. And I'm kind of like, well, God dog, can we get one release down first before we jump into something new? I don't know. So if you have not checked out my review on House Labs, definitely check that out. In that review, I talk about two different highlighters. There in the video I show, and she's right here. I'm gonna try to add her. There in the video I show this shade, which is Chocolate Opal. And Chocolate Opal looks like this. Absolutely stunning shade. This is what I wore in that video. That video will be up soon. But at the time of purchase for this product, as well as a few others for House Labs, I was actually hoping to get Fire Opal. Fire Opal is this shade, and everywhere was out of stock. I don't know what that was about. You know, I don't think it was a COVID thing. I don't know. Everybody was on game except me, so I'm trying to put y'all on game. And nobody had it. So when I went to check out the Mario situation to see what was what about that product, I got it. They had it. They had it. So, all right, bam. So this is Fire Opal. Again, same packaging. Very, very, very cool, iridescent kind of situation there. We're gonna open her up. Oh, y'all, when I saw this, part of me just like lit up inside. You have no idea. I like highlighter. I really like highlighter. And let's go this way with it, just because it goes along the green. And I was just like, this is great. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, she's so, oh my God. LaNisha, stop putting highlight on your face. Stop it. Stop it. She's so pretty. See, I knew this was going to be a banger. So, Lady Gaga has several highlighters. She's got Chocolate Opal. There's also another chocolate shade, which looked like me in a bottle. So, I decided to pass on that one. But when I seen this one, I just knew this. I just knew me and this Fire Opal were just gonna be reunited, and it feels so. You know, I just seen that. I felt that in my spirit, right? Oh, see, now I gotta add more over here because I added more over here. God, y'all, it is actually very, very nice. And I expected that it wouldn't be, but it doesn't. It like blends into the skin without looking like highlighter. You know, you see people that got highlighter, it's like highlighter. It's like, I'm wearing a highlighter, you know? And it don't look right. It don't look natural. That's it. It don't look natural. Oh my gosh, this is too cute. I actually have a meeting today too. You know, you go to the meeting, you be trying to look cute. So, I feel like she's cute without like doing too much cute. She cute, but she not doing too much cute. And that's okay. So this is Juvia's Place Scorpio. We're just gonna line the lips. Quick line. All right, not gonna do an overline. We're just gonna leave it there. And I will see what we're gonna do. This is Brand Nude. Let's go with this today. This is Menta Cosmetics. This is in the shade Brand Nude. There we go. Brand Nude, Menta Cosmetics. And we're just gonna do a dab of her in the center. This is another one of like the bullets. Smells so good. It's like a dusty kind of mauve look. I like it. So, time is 9:30. This is 9:30 a.m. Again, I will have a full wear test over on my IG. If you're not following me, make sure you follow over there at Kier's Luxe Life to see how this worn And this is the 25 Makeup by Mario 25W. And again, did y'all peep in the description how, and I'm looking at it here again, liquid foundation, like, yeah, like we see it's a liquid. But is that a preference to be like, there's going to be a powder foundation, there's going to be a stick foundation, there's going to be a, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, why are you saying it's a liquid? It's the only foundation right now, Mario. So I'm interested to see down the line definitely what he's looking to do. But so far so good, guys. So far so good. So definitely thank you for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on, as well as a few of the products that I mentioned during this video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.